Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Kensington Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yes. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
12 runs added there. The Lions are 1 for 12. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
And a rhyme from the university end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Hales has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Super piece of timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played.
Went downtown and did it very well.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Middle that one, great timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length is the key.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over, 22 off it. The Lions are 2 for 80. Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Now Ryan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. Caught. Gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rawlins didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Fantastic catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Right off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Narine shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Time that brilliantly.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the back. Boundary.
Nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Vince is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Immaculate timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh, that's a great ball.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Good shot, a beauty.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Lions are 6 for 132. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Paris, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field. That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Strong appeal. Thick edge. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Going with pace now.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
No. Yep. Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Wow, that's missed the lot. Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes, yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Yep, could be gone if only they had hit.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Out! Yeah. What a catch!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah. Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Got right in behind it.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Solid defence, very compact.
A well-directed short ball did well to keep that down.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Paris from the university end.
Right there. Yes.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. Paris with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Winning.
Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ward will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Pads that away. Loud shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Narayan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Marsh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Vince won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edge! What a ball!
Just threw the shot too early.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew up. Over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Vince didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep. Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Good ball, fella.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Digs it out well.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got the head right in line with the ball, a beautiful strike there, down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Going with spin now. Super piece of timing.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep, thick edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The Lions can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries... are there to be hit, Time for cool heads.
Pads away. Big appeal.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Khan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Khan gets off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The right armour is coming on to bowl. In the press box end.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Pollard ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Rawlings is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the university end. Vince coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Thrusts the pad at it.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yep.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Pollard from the press box end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and